friends. Today we are going to listen to a story called The Means and the End. We all have a lot of ends and goals that we want to achieve. What are the means that we use to achieve these goals? And are these means as important as the goal itself? This is what we are going to see in today's story. Manish was a boy studying in the 9th standard of the Nagarjuna Public School, and his school was participating in the inter-school state competition of different events, and they were just 1 point away from Nalanda Public School. And tomorrow, the next day, was going to be the elocution competition, which was the final event. If Manish won this event, and he was representing his school for this event, then they would get the all-round shield, and they would be the champions. But if he lost it and came even second, then Nalanda, which was 1 point ahead, would win the all-round shield. Manish was very nervous. He was sitting in the playground of his school under a banyan tree and reading an essay on public speaking. Suddenly, he heard a voice. "Excuse me, are you Manish?" Manish looked up. He saw a young man, very shabbily dressed, must be around in his 20s, looking at him. Manish said, "Yes, I am Manish." "You are participating in tomorrow's elocution competition?" "Yes, I am. But who are you?" "Never mind that. I can help you to win that competition." "How?" Manish asked. "Well, the topic is going to be declared just 1 hour before, you know that, right? But I have got the topic, and I can give it to you for just a little money." "Please go away," Manish said, "or I will call the principal." The man looked at him, glared at him angrily, and then walked away. A little while later, Gyan Arora, who was the school captain, came just to see how Manish was preparing. And Manish told him about that young man. Gyan was so upset. "You mean to say you didn't take the topic? But Manish, we could win if you had the topic." "But Gyan, that would be cheating." "Oh, come on, Manish, you know how important it is to win." "Yeah, I know it is very important to win, but by fair means, Gyan, not by unfair means." "Oh my God, tell me in which direction he went," Gyan said, "and I will follow him and I will get the topic for you." "Gyan, please don't do that. If you do that, then I'm going to withdraw my name from the competition." The next day, the day of the competition arrived, and at 11 a.m., the topic was announced. The topic was, "Means are as important as the end." Manish hurried away to the library and started preparing. He got all his arguments ready. He thought he was quite happy with his speech. He was number 2 in the list of speakers, and Rohit, the orator from Nalanda school, was the last. When Manish walked off from the stage, he was quite happy with his speech, and he had got a very good response from the audience as well. When Rohit came onto the stage, his arguments were very logical, very convincing, and the wonderful applause that he got from the audience, Manish knew that he had won, that Rohit had won. Well, he was still happy. At least he lost to a very worthy opponent. The time had come to announce the winners. The principal introduced the chief guest, Dr. Chari, who was a retired professor of English. Dr. Chari came on stage and he said, "Friends, before I announce the winners and the championship, I want to relate an incident which has a strong bearing on this competition. Yesterday, I was sitting on a bench in the Nagarjuna Public School, and I overheard a conversation. It was between one of the participants of this elocution competition and a young man. The young man was offering the participant a chance to win the trophy by giving him the topic well before the topic was announced. The young participant outright refused the offer. When the young man left, I followed him and saw that he had actually offered that competition to another boy who took it. Those 2 participants are here today, and both of them have spoken very well. The boy who took the topic yesterday was Rohit. He spoke very well. And given everything, I would have awarded him the first prize. But because he cheated, I have to disqualify him. And now the winner is Manish. He, friends, has not only lived up to the topic, but spoke very well. I'm very proud of him, and so should be the school. In the evening, when Gyan, as the school captain, went up to receive the championship trophy and the shield, he said, "Friends and teachers, today at Nagarjuna we are very proud because we are the winners of the championship trophy. And normally it is the school captain who receives it. But I would like Manish of class 9 to come up and receive the trophy, because if it hadn't been for him, we would not have won this." And the thunderous applause that greeted Manish as he walked up on the stage was like music to his ears. Thank you.